Hey, fourth graders, it's Mrs. Spears again with area models for 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. In my last video, I kind of just showed you where this idea comes from. In this video, I'm just doing some more practice problems with you so you can have some more chances to practice with me. The first problem I'm going to do with you is 15 times 24. So like in all area model problems, we're going to split up our numbers first. So 15 split up, a 1 in the tens place is 10, a 5 in the ones place is 5. So 15 is the same thing as 10 plus 5. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll color code them again today. 10 plus, okay, 10 plus 5 for that one. And then same thing for 24. A 2 in the tens place is the same thing as 20. It's like having two $10 bills. And a 4 in the ones place is like having four $1 bills, which is just 4. So this one is 20 plus 4. You know what? I think it's time to let the green marker die. I'm gonna get purple instead. There we go. Okay. So I've got 20 plus, there we go. That's so much better than the green one. 20 plus 4. Cool. So because I have two numbers, two pairs essentially, I'm gonna make an area model that's a 2 by 2 square. So I can have one set of numbers on the side and one set of numbers across the top. So I'm going to make a square one. 2 spots across the side, 2 spots across the top to accommodate for both of my sets. So it doesn't matter which one goes on which side, they're both going to work out the same way. So I'm going to put this one on the side. I usually start with the first one on the side. So I have 10 plus 5. I'm going to put one piece up here and one piece down here. 10 plus 5. Okay. And then this one is 20 plus 4. I'm going to put those two pieces on top. Again, if you put these ones over here and these ones up here, it's fine. Doesn't matter as long as they're in the right order. You always have the tens place first and then the ones place next. Same thing over here, tens place first, ones place next. You can still switch them as long as you don't swap the order. So I'm gonna put the 20 on top of this piece and the 4 on top of the next one. Okay. So because this box is the side times the top, that would be 10 times 20. This is also the side times the top. This is 10 times 4. So both of these boxes are going to use my red 10. So I'm just going to go ahead and color the whole top with the red because both of these have a side length of 10. So they're both going to use red. Down here, it's the same thing with the 5. The 5 is the side length for both this first box and this next box. So both of these boxes are going to use the 5. Okay, and then we go across the top. The 20 is the length of the top for this box, and the 20 is also the length of the top for this bottom box down here. So this whole side is going to use 20. A whole side. And over here, this top side is 4. Same thing as this one down here is 4 as well. So this whole side is going to use the blue 4. Now that we have a crazy colorful mess, the colors kind of help us figure out which numbers to multiply for each box. So this one's red and purple, which means that it's the side length of 10 and the top length of 20. So 10 times 20. 10 times 20. 1 times 2 is 2 with 2 zeros, makes it 200. This one's red times blue, so that would be the red 10, side 10. Top is 4, which is the blue. So 10 times 4. Okay, and this one down here is orange and purple, which means I gotta use the side length of the orange 5 and the top length of the purple 20. So 5 times 20, which is 100, because 5 times 2 is 10 with an extra 0 makes it 100. And the last one is orange times blue. So that would be the side length of the orange 5 times the top length of the blue 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. And then, like all area models, we add up our boxes when we're finished. So 200, sorry, plus 100, plus 40, plus 20. So 360 is our answer. Now, you don't have to color every single time you do one of these unless it's a helpful tool for you. You can just go straight to the multiplying part if you want to. So I'm going to show you an example of that. I'm going to stop using the colors. Erase, 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 erase. Okay, same thing though. Still going to split up my numbers. So I've got 10 and 5 and 20 and 4. I still need a 2 by 2 square because I have 2 pieces times 2 pieces. So there's my first 2 pieces and my next 2 pieces. And then if I just remember side times the top, side times the top, 10 times 20 is 200 because I have 1 times 2 is 2 with 2 zeros. So that's 200. It's definitely helpful if you write the multiplication part in the box. You don't have to, but it might help your brain out a little bit. This one is the side times the top. So the side is over here, 10. So there'll be 10 times the top, which is 4. So 10 times 4, which is 40. And then this one's still the same thing, side times the top. The side is 4 and the top is 20. So 4 times 20. 4 times 2 is 8 with 1 0. And the last one is the side times the top. Oh, I made a mistake. Hang on, back it up here. Sorry, guys. I was like, wait a minute, why do I have another 4 there? Oh, sorry. 5 times 2 is 10 with 1 0 is 100. There we go. And then we've got 5 times 4 in the last one. 20. So we got all those up and we get right back to where we were. But I wanted to show you the same problem. That way you could see you don't have to use the colors unless they're helpful for you. Okay? So it's the same thing, just without the colors. Just know it's the side times the top. Side times the top. Side times the top. Side times the top. Okay? I'm going to do one more with you with different numbers. Same process though. So erase, 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 erase. Okay. So now I'm going to do 63 times 47. Same thing, split them up into their 2 pieces. So this is 60 plus 3, and this is 40 plus 7. And I put the parentheses around them this time to keep them separated. So same thing, I need a 2 by 2 box for my 2 pieces here and my 2 pieces here. So all of these ones that we do with 2 by 2 digits, they're all gonna have area models that are 2 by 2 squares. They're not gonna be any bigger or smaller because we're only dealing with 2 digits on each side. So I'm gonna put my 2 pieces on one side, so 60 and 3. And my other 2 pieces on the top. Once you've got it all set up, you're just gonna multiply the side times the top of the box. This one, the side is 60 and the top is 40. So 60 times 40. Using my zeros trick, 6 times 4 is 24 with 2 zeros put on the end. Okay. This one is the side times the top. Well, the top's up here, 40. So this one's 3 times 40. 3 times 4 is 12 with 1 0 makes it 120. This box is the side times the top as well. So the side is 60 and the top is 7. So 60 times 7. 7 times 6 is 42 with 1 0. And this last one is the side times the top. 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. And I'm going to add up all my boxes, being really careful to make sure I line them up by their ones places. So if you want to underline the ones places to remind you where those are, that might be really helpful. And there we go. There's our answer. All right, guys, we'll keep working on this. Let me know if you have any questions when I see you tomorrow. Bye.